Hello, today I will show you how to prepare this headpiece for a flowers girl. It's easier than the crown for the flowers girls. It has actually the same process that other ones that I made before with artificial flowers like these or these and pink one and feathers. So all of them has the same process. The only thing that I change is gonna make the artificial flowers, silk flowers, fabric flowers, or natural flowers, and the accent, because I like to work with feathers and pearls. But today I will show you the easy way to prepare this headpiece. I hope you like it. Thank you. These are the materials that we will use today for the headpiece. We need obviously a headband. It's like a neck headband, and we need two different ribbons, white satin ribbons. I like to use this to make the bows in these cases because it's not too solid. It's not gonna pop up too much, so it's gonna be a good frame for the flowers. Also, we need a white floral tape. This is important, very important. A few flowers, just baby breath and a few white orchids, and two Italian ruscus leaf. Probably I'm gonna cut it because this is too much for one flower girl headpiece. I will use a little piece of wire that I'm gonna cut right now. And then I have to take my two scissors, one for the ribbon and the other one for the flowers. Okay, let me start with the bow. Also, oh sorry, I have the glue gun already plugged here because it's gonna be very important for this work. And the first things that I have to do is prepare the bow. Okay. It doesn't have to be a big bow because it's for a girl. Probably the girl is not too old. It's like a 4 or 5 year old. More than that, it's complicated. The girls usually doesn't want to have girly stuff. So 4 or 5 years old is good. Okay, I told you before how to do this bow. It's really easy. Just fold the ribbon and make the loop, and once you have the wire and the hands, just you have to make a knot in the middle of the ribbon, and that's it. Actually, the ribbon is not a very important piece. It's just in a small part. Cut this. I'm gonna cut this part in angle. Probably I will need another piece for the other side. So I'm gonna cut one more piece. Oh, I have it here. And I did it that way because I need that both extremes go on the same side. Cut the strings. Press down until you see flat. Okay. Now you need to cut this, and that's it. Okay, let me start with the headpiece. I don't need anything more. This one. Don't be worried about the wire. You're gonna cover it up with flowers and leaf, so don't worry about that. The first thing that you have to do is wrap it up the headpiece with floral tape, because the floral tape is like sticky and it's gonna help you to keep the ribbon, the satin ribbon, because it's complicated to put the satin ribbon because it starts to moving. Even you are gonna use a glue gun. So wrap it up all around. Okay, this is really easy because of the tape. The tape is like a stretching. You can, pull a little bit and it's gonna take the shape of the stems of the headpiece, like in this case. I always go back a little bit because I don't want to leave uncover up the end of the tape. What's coming now, it is important. It's a little trick that I used when I understood how it's gonna help me to do in a better way. So the first thing that you have to do is decide if the arrangement of the flower is gonna be in the left side of the flower girl or it's gonna be in the right side. If the flower is gonna be in the left side, you have to prepare in your right side, because once it's in the head, you are gonna put it that way. Even you can put in both sides, but usually because of the angle that we are working on, it has a better design one side than the other one. So in this case, the girl's gonna have the headpiece with the flowers on the left, so I have to prepare everything in the right side. Okay, I have to cut 2 pieces of satin ribbon. The satin ribbon is not sticky. You can't stretching. You can pull because it's not like a tape. But what you have to do is cut 2 pieces, one longer than the other one, and the first thing that you have to do, so this is gonna be the front, is put a little drop and inside of the headpiece, an angle. That is gonna help you a little bit. Wrap it up. Start moving to the middle of the, start with the short side, the short piece, when you consider that you reach the place where the flowers is gonna be, just stop right there and make a finish the wrap on the top with a small drop of glue, and then go under the headpiece and do it again. Why I do this? When you start wrapping on the other side of the headpiece, they're gonna reach in the same point, so nobody's gonna see the ending of the ribbon. It's gonna look like this part of the, I don't know how to say, it's gonna be more neat. That's what I try to say. It's really hard to end the ribbon in this part of the headpiece, so look and find a point where that's gonna make it easier for you to hide the ending and the technical part. So that's why I decide, okay, I'm gonna start in each stream separately, and they're gonna meet in the point where I have to put the flowers, because in that point I'm gonna hide everything with the balls and the leaf, the flowers, and everything that I can use, that I want to use for this headpiece. Okay, we're getting close. You're gonna cover up this part put one little drop of glue over here. Without problem, you can finish on the top because nobody's gonna see it. But if you are like me that you don't want to make any mess, keep wrapping until you say, okay, this is safe enough. Okay, this is gonna be the front. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is attach the bow. And the part where I finish both ribbons ends. And now it's time to play with the orchids. I'm gonna cut this because we don't need it. You don't need too many flowers. And little small, really small, few little teeny tiny leaf. The leaves are always under the flowers. Well, I don't know if always, but in this case. And this is it. Okay, it's really easy. The tropical flowers, mostly the orchid, they're gonna be okay one day before of the wedding. But if you still feel that you don't feel sure about it, they make it the same day of the wedding. They're gonna be okay. So don't be worried at all. It's really easy, fast to do it. If you have any comment or questions, just send me a message and I'll be more than happy in answering you back. Okay. Thank you.